Wait, I'm so sorry, believe me. Please, listen to me. Yumanig yata ang aking mundo, buhat ng matikman ng labi mo, o kay tamis pala, sa langit mo ako tinala. Giling magsabi man silang ako'y baling, kumakapit sa'yo at ayaw nang gumiti. Anong magagawa? Pinalundag mo ang puso ko sa tuwa. Hindi sinasadya na mahulog ng bigla, hindi sinasadya at nangyari ng kusa. Ibig ko lang ipahiwatig sa iyo, ikaw ang pag-ibig na di sinasadya. Ang pakiusap ng damdamin, aminin na may pagtingin ka rin. Huwag ka nang umayaw at kaulayaw mo ako hanggang pumanaw. Sinasadya na mahulog ng bigla, di sinasadya at nangyari ng kusa. Ibig ko lang ipahiwatig sa iyo, ikaw ang pag-ibig na di sinasadya. Patawad sa aking nagawa, kapangakasan, ngunit lahat ng iyan ay totoo. Hindi sinasadya na mahulog ng bigla, di sinasadya at nangyari ng kusa. Ibig ko lang ipahiwatig sa iyo, ikaw ang pag-ibig na di sinasadya. Sinasadya, nangyari ng kusa. Ibig ko lang ipahiwatig sa iyo, ikaw ang pag-ibig. Ikaw ang pag-ibig. Ikaw ang pag-ibig na di sinasadya, na di sinasadya, na di sinasadya, di sinasadya, na
Hello, warm greetings, everyone. Peace and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And we are live simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. For those who are new to our page or channel, please do give it a like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is. Here you go. And of course, germination wouldn't be complete without the seed that we can plant into your mind and let it germinate. So, because here in germination, we believe that everything starts from within. So, here's our seed of the day. All right. And let us introduce our special guest for this episode. This is the episode 10, year 5 of Germination live stream show. All right. So let's introduce her now.
Too many times to join the chat. Germination's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back, this trip to fade. Party hard in germination, stay online. Just improve every good time shine. In this virtual world, we'll unwind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Victoria Repollo
Oh my
English.
goodness, a round of applause. Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Victoria. That was such a good intro. I can never get over that. The music, the effects, and everything.
Did you see the video, the music video?
Yeah, the music video. That
You
was a
remember
good
that?
addition. I even not forgot, but that was quite a long time ago. But no, that was a
Yes.
trip down memory lane.
Yes, well, that was 2023, 2022. I can't remember even, but there you go. I just thought I'll just play the one because you were in that music video with Jiro. I think that was 2023, I think, yeah?
Yeah, I think it was 2023.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good to have you here, Victoria. And yes, so we are in the presence of our representative, right, for Miss Eco International UK 2025. Ayan. Do you still speak Tagalog by any chance, or
I understand Tagalog. I'm Ilocana.
in Ilocana? Oh wow, amazing! Or you can't speak it.
Pardon?
You can't speak the dialect of Ilocano. You speak Ilocano?
Yeah, I speak it conversationally.
Oh really? Wow. You're better than me because my father is actually from is Ilocano as well, but I don't know how to speak the language, to be honest. So,
But do you understand?
basit lang.
Basit lang?
Very minimal, yeah. It's a shame because I work with a lot of Ilocanos, you know, at in the NHS, so you know, but yes. So anyway, yep, go on.
With me and Tagalog, it's like everyone speaks Tagalog, but I was like, oh, I wish I could speak to you, but I can speak Ilocano, but not a lot of people can speak Ilocano. But at least I can understand Tagalog, yeah.
Okay. You speak more Ilocano than Tagalog, right? Is that correct?
Yes, that's
Oh
correct.
wow. Amazing.
It's a bit of the opposite, but yeah, no, just growing up, it was
Yeah.
Ilocano at home.
Oh, can you greet our live audience in Ilocano? You'll never know. There might be some Ilocanos watching who will watch this one later on.
Naimbag na rabi.
Yes, naimbag na rabi iya.
Yes,
Sa inyo.
during Pero ako say.
All right. No worries. All right. Victoria, part of the germination experience is nobody escapes my quick fire.
Quick fire, I'm ready.
You must have looked into my previous episodes. That's why
Yes,
you know.
I have.
All right. Okay. Quick fire questions. All right. So basically, I'm going to throw you questions, and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. And it's just a way of knowing you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in germination. Are you ready for this one, Victoria?
Ready.
Okay. All right. Okay. Quick fire questions: sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Sleep. Apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
In the mirror. Weird one, but I like my size.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. What was the last thing that you Googled?
Last thing I Googled. Earlier I did a photo shoot and I Googled the nearest post office. It was a creative shoot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Victoria, if you have a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower, it would be to fill things up. Now, some context behind this. Let's say your fridge is empty, you can fill that up. If your bank account's empty, you can fill that up. If you're not
Oh.
feeling happy, you can kind of fill yourself up with all the right things to feel happy. Quite an abstract one.
Amazing. That's something new that I've heard.
Yes.
In my 5 years of doing this, that's the very first thing that I've heard. Very unique. Because most of the people will say they want teleportation, becoming invisible, all those things. But very good one, very good. What was the lie that you recently told?
I tend to not lie.
Okay. What is your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Ooh. Having like Nutella in a spoon
Uh-huh.
out of the jar. I haven't done that in preparation for this pageant, but it's something I used to just, love to do.
Okay. Amazing. Opportunity or security?
Opportunity, 100%.
Amazing. Memory or imagination?
Imagination.
Amazing. Brain or heart?
Brain.
Brain. Beauty or brain?
Brain.
Brain. Possession or creation?
Creation.
Amazing. Victoria, if you have the attention of the whole world right now for 10 seconds, what would you like to say?
For everyone to be more eco-conscious and think about our future generations in terms of being sustainable in their day-to-day lives. And to support me with Miss Eco International.
Wow, amazing. I hope you enjoyed this one, Victoria. Good. All right. Okay. So give us a little bit of background. Because you are Miss Eco International. Is that UK now? UK?
Yes,
Or
United Kingdom now.
United Kingdom 2025. So
Yes.
you are one of the candidates representing United Kingdom, right?
Right.
Is that correct? Okay. So how did you get involved, or how did you get chosen to represent the United Kingdom? At this point, I would like to bring in the national director.
National Director, yes.
Okay, let's bring her. Let me see if she's ready now. Okay. Are you ready now? Okay, welcome here. Welcome, Lucky. Or Eileen Karandang, the national director. Ayan, welcome here. Can you hear? I think you're on mute, Eileen. Unmute yourself. You're on mute. Mute. Yeah. Unmute yourself. This one. Unmute mic. Oh.
Okay, done. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
we can hear you
Hey, please
now.
greet our live audience for now. Yes. We can hear you all right. Please greet our live audience for tonight. Can you hear us?
Okay, can you repeat that?
Yeah. Can you greet our live
Okay, I
audience
can
for
hear now.
tonight? Can you greet our
Oh,
live
yes.
audience for tonight?
Oh, hello, everyone. Good
Okay.
evening, and thank you for JhermiNATION.
All right. Okay. So going back to Victoria, so how did you get chosen to represent
Am I so?
UK? Yeah. Give
So,
us a bit
I
of
mean,
information.
if we take this back even just a few years ago, the national director. Oh, where did everyone
Yeah,
go?
yeah, yeah. Go on, go.
Oh, okay. So yes, Ate Lucky, the national director of Miss Eco International, has been actually offering this to appoint me for this title. But back then I didn't feel ready, and this year I was like, you know what? There's no better time than now, and it really aligned with just everything, even me having a career in sustainability now. And I just think this is a perfect pageant, especially to kind of like as a kickstart to my international pageantry scene. And yeah, this pageant has way more than just what's on the surface. It's a pageant with a purpose, with a mission, and it's one that aligns with mine. So, once I got the opportunity to be appointed as Miss Eco International United Kingdom, yeah, I said yes straight away. And it's all thanks to the Lucky Nelia, our national director.
All right. Good, 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 good. Did you hear that, Lucky? Or Eileen? Well, how should I call you? Lucky Eileen?
Yes, I did, but your question, I did not able to hear the question, but I hear
All right.
whatever
Yeah.
said.
Good, good.
It looks
So,
like I'm on and off.
oh, okay, okay. It must be your connection. Is it your
Can
connection?
you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So,
could be.
um, Lucky or Eileen Karandang, the national director, UK. Are you the national director just for UK or England, or which scope is it for as you as a national director?
Oh, I think she's got bad
Mm,
connection. Let me message her. You're
yeah.
frozen.
I am
Ah,
Can, can you hear us,
your connection.
Eileen?
I can't really hear.
Oh, okay. Are you wearing a earphone? Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
I can. I do, but I think it's my connection. It's not really.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. No problem. Yeah.
your
So,
Wi-Fi was quite good when I went there. At there. Is it maybe the
Oh,
Wi-Fi, or maybe use your own data?
all right, okay. No problem, no problem. So,
okay. Say it again. Maybe just
all right.
yeah.
Good, 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 good. Well done, well done. So, Victoria, um, Victoria said that you've been actually headhunting her, or or shall I say, you've been waiting for her to say yes for the offer, not just for this year, but it's been a long
Yeah,
time.
I
Yeah.
do.
So, what did you see specifically in
Yes,
Victoria that made you
true.
choose her? What quality did you see in her that winning quality?
It's first of all is her height, her
Mm-hmm.
poise, and also her attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that, if you put it on all combination, so that is really a winning feature for her.
How long did it take you to convince or persuade Victoria? How long did you wait? How long did Victoria make you wait for her to say yes? How long did it take you,
Before
Eileen?
she turned 18, yeah, because I was I was offered to be Miss Eco International Director long time. It's just I don't want to accept it yet. Still, I have a candidate, and then I saw Victoria as the candidate that I can tell that there is a lot of potential. So I offered this to her before she turned 18, and
Mm,
I spoke to her mom and to her. I think that was even before she joined the
Yeah, it was
Binibining Filipinas home. So, and then I said to her, okay, have expose yourself to this kind of pageant, and to come to impose her confidence. And then after
mm,
that, I also encourage her to join the Miss Philippines UK, Miss Eva Makadangdang's pageant. And then
mm.
yes, and then I keep on asking them when are they going to be ready for this. And last year, I have a good heart-to-heart talk with Victoria because she already given her crown. She already handed over her crown, and I said to her that if you already handed over your crown, and I said that it's just right for you to have another pageant on April, and then yeah, this they said yes, and I'm thankful
Wow.
for that.
This
yeah.
is gonna be on April, yeah,
I
soon.
waited. I was so patient.
Wow, it
She
took you
was
2 years.
3 years, about
So the
three
answer is
years.
2 years. The answer is 2 years for you to for Victoria to say yes. It's a good strategy, because I mean, you've given Victoria enough time to actually expose herself, but
Yeah.
she actually got more than exposure because she actually won all this.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Hmm.
you only asked initially for you expose yourself with binibining this is in Nottingham. I was actually one of the hosts, if you remember, Victoria. I was one of the co-hosts of Ate Joy Hartley during the
I
time. I don't know if
remember.
you remember. Yeah, yeah, I was one of the co-hosts of Ate Joy Hartley, the organizer of Nottingham Barrio Fiesta. So I was there when you actually won, and then next you have Miss Philippines UK 2023. So
Yes.
we were there as well because we did the live stream for this one. Germination did the live stream for Miss Philippines UK.
Yeah, I
And
remember all my cousins were watching from your live stream.
yes, oh my God, the
The
whole venue
you're
was
always
just shouting.
involved.
Big, yeah. You remember that, Lucky? The whole
Shouting in
venue was just
classes,
shouting
every live
Victoria.
stream, they were
Yeah.
commenting and liking for my cousins in Philippines or the ones who couldn't
Yeah.
make it.
And your contestant number 6, I can remember. Is it contestant
Yes,
number? Yeah,
contestant number
I can
6.
remember because it's so noisy. Everybody's shouting for Victoria at the candidate number 6.
Oh my
So I
gosh,
couldn't forget that one.
everyone's-
Yes, yes. Well done. And then this one, you were also back in 2023. You were also our Young
young experience.
Achiever
Yeah,
Award for One Nation Awards UK. I think it was Shine or Celebration. No, Shine.
shine, shine.
Shine 2023. So 2023 must be a very significant year for you, Victoria, because
It was,
you
yeah.
won Binibining Pilipinas Nottingham, and then Miss Philippines UK 2023, and then you also have on the side, which is outside of pageantry, is One Nation Awards UK Young Achievers Award. So all these awards that you got in 2023, there's probably more, that we don't know. Um, um, how do you think all these experiences will help you? Um, you know, or win the title or have the advantage of winning the title or the crown for Miss Echo International 2025.
All these experiences, I mean, as you said, 2023 was a massive year, so many achievements. And I guess even since then, 2024, and now stepping into 2025, I always try to immerse myself. And, in your quick fire question earlier, you said opportunity, something else. But I picked,
Security.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I picked opportunity and I said 100% because, for me, if you're ever comfortable in your position, then that's not where you grow. You grow where you push yourself and you immerse yourself in new experiences and you go for different things. So, for example, when I did Binibining Pilipinas Nottingham, UK, I relatively no experience at all. I did runway before that, but runway and pageantry are very different.
Mhm.
So, that was a completely new experience and that kind of shaped me and really kind of gave me that exposure. And then we had Miss Philippines UK, which was definitely at the pinnacle of all exposures I've had. It was an amazing experience, training with the girls, the other candidates, my MPUK family, which I'll forever be grateful for. And then all of this being captured with the Young Nations Shine Award, it was kind of that physical validation that, all my hard work is being recognized and
Mm.
being seen and celebrated. And even beyond that, so 2023 was when I started my degree apprenticeship. So,
Mm.
studying environmental science and working as an apprentice sustainability manager. Even that itself was a massive milestone and juggling all of these. So, I guess from this whole experience, it's obviously there's the soft skills and being able to speak to people, be in front of a crowd, my pageant walk, but also in the midst of doing all of these things, it's that kind of that time management because that's a massive factor. Working full time and studying and doing pageantry and modeling and trying to have a social life every now and then.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, there's time management, being able to juggle things, and also being able to work under pressure. I
Mhm.
think people don't realize how much, on social media, it looks very glamorous and very put together, but a lot happens behind the scenes. And I'm sure you understand, like you're in front of the camera and behind the camera, sometimes there's a real difference behind it. So I
Mm.
think, yeah, just kind of working under pressure, managing my time, and again, being able to speak to people, communicate with people. And yeah, I think that's the main things I've learned from my experiences so far.
Amazing, yeah. And communication, very important, I would say, um, because that's how you're able to express yourself. You're able to also work your way around, navigate your way around. By if you have this communication skills, you'll be able to get what you want. Because if you're very clear
Clear.
about what you're trying to say, the message, you'll get a response, right? The right response, the right thing that you wanted to do or that you wanted to get. Wow, amazing, amazing. And going back to you, Lucky or Eileen, um, you are an experienced model. You're an experience in pageantry. What is it that you want Victoria to learn in order for her to win the title or the crown for Miss Eco International? I'm sure you pass a lot of information, knowledge, to her, all the tips, the national director. So, what is that one thing that you really would like her to take into heart, into her mind, in order for her to have the edge?
Um, Actually, yes, I did pass a lot of information, a lot of tips to her. But the most important for me to to tell her is just remain humble and
Mm.
and then always making sure that she trusts God in every situation that going to happen. And then yes, and enjoy the moment. Yeah, because it's
Mm.
very important that she enjoy the moment, making sure that she's not too much stressed about it. Yeah, because this is as a lifetime experience, and I don't want her to be so much. Yes, this is stressful, but at the same time, I want her to enjoy because this is very, very good, very, very good experience for her. So be humble, trust God, and enjoy the moment. That's all.
Wow, amazing. That is very true. And actually, this is a it's like stepping up already because you had Binibining
Yes.
Pilipinas Nottingham, you have Miss Philippines UK. This is now the international stage. This is
International,
the
yeah.
next stage for you,
Yes, it
Victoria, right?
went
Next level up.
regional, national, then now international.
Yes, yes. And how is and that's correct. That's correct. Victoria, I couldn't agree more with Ate Eileen that yes, it can be stressful, but she wants you to enjoy it as well because you can't enjoy something if you're stressed, isn't it? So
Yeah.
make the most of it, you know. And how is
Yeah.
Ate
Sometimes
Lucky?
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
yeah. Go on, go on.
Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to tell her that enjoy, pass it to us, because she's the one who will be in the front of the people, and us, me, I'm in the background. So if there's
Mm,
anything, I always tell her that if you have any worries, just let me know, and then I'll try to handle it for you. Because the most important for her is obviously to maintain her her obviously her mindset,
yeah.
to have a very good mindset in every single thing. Well, to be out
Mm,
of the stressful environment. So, as a person who's mentoring her, as a person who's behind her, I want her to know that I'm always her every step of the way, and I always got her back, and I really try my best for Victoria to get the crown. Try get the crown because a lot of potential, and I really think that she really have a big chance to get the crown. So I I have a lot of not a lot of well, it's not nice to say a lot of expectation. I don't want her to be pressured with that. But yes, she got all the potential that
yeah.
needed.
It takes all the boxes, that's what you said earlier. It takes all the boxes. That's why you want her to be the one to represent
Yes.
UK on this international pageantry. Victoria, there's so many. I don't know. You probably notice there's a lot of pageantries around, not just in the Filipino British community, but all over. You know. So, do you think this is a good sign, or what is your take on this one? There's just too many of them. I don't know if you noticed that one in the community. I just would like to know your take on this one. But before you answer that question, I just would like to pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Don't go away, cause we're not going away. Stay tuned.
See you after this.
Yeah.
we are back. Okay, I just would like to invite everyone um, on the. Here you go. On May 17, 2025, is the second Filipino Spring Fair, Kantahan Kainan Kultura. Ayan, we will have live music, food stalls, bazaar, raffles. This will be held at the Heritage and Arts Center Bow, which is only 5 minutes walk from Mile End Tube Station at East London. This is brought to you by JhermiNATION Digital Media Events and Filipino Tribe. Ayan po. And on June 7, Saturday, we will have the debut fashion show of Elms Valdez London, Les Floor Summer Couture 2025. This will be at St. John's Church, Hyde Park in West London. And on June 15, ayan, that's a Sunday, a comedy show with Giselle Sanchez, Love Out Loud. Ayan, this is brought to you by World Connect Events and Entertainment. Ayan, but we are doing the London leg for this one. We are Roadshows UK, which is actually Philippine Real Estate Marketing and Professional Healthcare UK and JhermiNATION Digital Media Event. So this will be at St. Boniface Hall at Tooting Broadway, Southwest London. Ayan po. For tickets, obviously, you have to get in touch with me. And also, Chinkitan will be coming back here on May 4. That will be a Sunday at 8 Soho Square, The Nave, London. Ayan. All right. So let's bring them back. Okay. Ayan.
Lovely commercial break.
Yes. Okay. So going back to my question earlier to Victoria, a lot of pageantries, beauty pageants around the community or nationally, I would say. But what is your take on this one? Is this a good thing, you think, or a bad thing, or what is your take? I just would like to know your point of view about this one.
So regarding your question, I think over the years, pageantry has evolved so much. And I think it's amazing to see so many new pageants pop up because it means that there's more and more opportunities for women women and men alike to showcase their voices because it's deeper than just a platform opening up. It's about making an impact. And I think, yeah, it is amazing how there's more pageants now. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much. And for you, how do you define like a quality pageantry or beauty pageant?
Equality or equality?
Yeah, a quality one. How would you define it for yourself?
A good quality pageant would be one that, brings a diverse community together. So if this is just with one race, for example, if it's just like Filipino race getting like, from different areas or, representing different parts of the Philippines, or if it's on a larger scale, making sure you include all types of countries, backgrounds, beliefs, and as well as the inclusivity, making sure that the candidates are looked after. That's another major thing. Making them feel like, okay, they are part of a community, a family in their pageant. And also to, help guide them along the way and not to just disregard them after. I think it's a journey that the organization and the candidates go through together. And it should stay cohesive and there should be some sort of like symbiosis between the organizers and the candidates. And I guess on the actual pageant night, making sure everyone has a fair and equal opportunity to win and to showcase their voice, what they stand for, their advocacy, and to showcase this in a beautiful way.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I like what you said that after the pageantry there should be like the relationship should go on. It's not just because the pageant is finished, that's it. See you see you next year to pass the crown. But obviously after that, it's a continuous journey. That's what you said. That the organizer and then the winners should go on hand in hand. On that journey. So
Definitely.
that's a very good point, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
because
Well done.
if you're going to be a represent, so let's say you win, or you, even if you're just associated with a pageant,
Mm.
you're living and walking representation of that organization now.
Yeah,
So it's upholding their image, and for them to support you with, spreading the word and promoting their organization. So yeah, I definitely think it should be something that's hand in hand.
wow, amazing, amazing. I love that one. I just would like to say hi to Sina NWX. Hello, Sina.
Right?
Ayan. And also like to say hi to May Lorelie Anima McDonald. Ayan. Watching from Feltham. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be watching. Ayan. All right. So, what are your preparations naman at this point, Victoria? It's this month now, right? Where is it gonna be held?
It will be held in Egypt, and it's in a week.
Egypt.
Very, very soon.
Yeah,
So
that's like
we will have our flight on the 8th of April, and we will
Mhm.
be in Egypt until the 23rd, but actually the pageant runs from the 8th to the 20th.
8 to the 20th. Wow, it's a long, long journey, right?
Yeah.
From 8 to the Wow, amazing, amazing. So it will be in Egypt. But when is the coronation, the grand coronation?
The
When is
grand coronation nights will be April the 19th,
April?
and they will be broadcasting it live, and we will both be sharing it. So we hope that you all tune in and
Yes,
support.
please. Yes, yes. Definitely 100%. Share it
Yes,
all
please.
around.
Yes, we
And
will.
yes, we will watch and we will cheer for you online, even if it's online.
It all makes a difference. I will
Yes,
visualize all the yes, let's
yes,
go.
yes. Absolutely. So please do share it to us and then we will share it all around. So.
Much
And
appreciated.
at this point, what is the focus of your preparation? I know there's a lot of aspects in pageantry, but what are you focusing right now? Or where did your focus go? Most of your focus go or went in preparation for the pageant? Which aspect of pageantry?
There is so many, as you mentioned. So part of the preparations is Q&A,
Uh-huh.
talent, and walk. So, every weekend, me and Adelaki, we've been meeting up, we've been practicing my walk and my talent. We've been having discussions almost every evening,
Mm.
just to help prepare me, because the approach is kind of, if I get to speak more and more about it and immerse myself more with like specific topics of conversation that's related to Miss Eco International, then it will be more embedded
Yeah,
within me, if that makes sense. And then
yeah,
I also have my separate Q&A coach who's also helping me with the specific structures of answering the questions on stage. So I think those are the three main aspects: the walk, the Q&A, and the talent portion.
wow.
And then obviously there's a bunch of other bits like my outfits and etc. But those are the three main ones.
Wow. Thank you for sharing us that one. And May Lorelei said, good luck to you. Ayan.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, May. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Amazing. And Lucky, what is in the pipeline after this one? After Miss Eco International, what's in the pipeline for you? Are you gonna look for the next one, or what is the process after that one? If Victoria
Okay, so the
wins.
pipeline,
Mm,
we already have a plan, and thank you for asking that.
mm,
Because obviously this is my first candidate that I'll be taking to Egypt for this. So
mm,
the next one, obviously, we're going to have a pageant for me to be able to find a candidate for next year. So we're looking at all the possibilities. What month are we going to do this? But so far, there's already a lot of potential candidates that had um, get in touch with us, that they are
mm.
very very eager to join. And the good thing in this is we are not focusing in only in the Filipino. We are um, welcoming everyone as long as they have a British passport, and everyone is
Mhm.
um, welcome as long as they are from 20 to 27 years old. So that's
Mhm.
the pipeline.
Wow, amazing. It makes sense because obviously it's UK, isn't it? So you welcome every nationality who will be interested. Wow. And Victoria, this is very close to your heart and what you do because this is eco,
Yeah,
and I've seen that you're like a sustainability manager, is that correct? Or
that's correct.
wow. So how important is this one for you to get the title and to get the crown? Of
This
course
is
that's the aim of everyone, but for you, I just like to know your thoughts on this one.
so, yeah, my personal thoughts on this is again, you said it directly aligns with my work, what I study, and it will really provide me with that global platform to speak about sustainability and what I'm currently working on, and collaborate with other organizations to really bring this to the forefront, because I believe sustainability should not just be a buzzword or something we throw around. I'm really against any sort of greenwashing. I think we should all be educated and work together to achieve a better planet for all. And I know that sounds kind of, I don't know, like wishy washy or something, whatever you would like to call it. But, being in a sector, so I work in the built environment, and
Mhm.
being in a sector that's so polluting, that uses so many materials, it's traditionally one of the worst for sustainability. I mean, with construction contributing roughly 60% of the UK's carbon emissions, really signifies that it's so much. But, my day to day work, we're looking to reduce this, and there's a lot of technicalities behind it, but I can firsthand say that there are organizations that are committed to making a change, but it's not highlighted on a global platform. It's not even highlighted that much at all, besides a little certification. But to really show the breadth of what we do and how we work, and highlight how the United Kingdom are doing so much more compared to other countries, even just with our net zero 2030 goals. Other countries don't have this, and I think it's something we should highlight on a global scale. And that's
Wow.
why it's so important for me to have this platform and to win this title, because I'll be able to showcase all of this.
Amazing. Because obviously if you win, you get the opportunity to it's like your voice will be amplified more. Because
Definitely. So,
you're the title holder. So you will be put in front of the people and then you will have this opportunity. It's like you're on the stage and you get the microphone, so you get the opportunity to say whatever you want to say or the message that you would like to relate to people. So Victoria, what's future for you? What's in store in the future? What is the grand goal or plan for you? I mean, you're very young, uh, but where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
ooh,
Yeah, I just would like to
five
know
to 10
what are your
years.
thoughts.
So that's a big jump in the future.
Yeah.
Even just looking back on the last 2, 3 years, about everything I've achieved, I wouldn't have expected to achieve. And I'm so grateful and appreciative to, be where I am now. Just turned 20 2 months ago and can already list out all these achievements. So if you were to ask me what I would want to achieve and where I want to be in 5 to 10 years, I just want to keep building myself up and open myself up to as much opportunities, whilst also staying humble and true to myself, my beliefs, and my values. And for everyone to recognize this, and for this to, yeah, amplify my voice and to build my platform for a good cause. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be, I don't know, some people aim to just be famous and that's it, but I want to be known and to have a legacy of purpose and meaning. And I hope that within the next few years I can really achieve and to build this. And yeah, so I just want to be able to showcase that not only am I a beauty queen, but there's so much more underneath the crown.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Amazing. Amazing. I
Thank
just
you.
would like to greet Leroy Sarte. Hello. Happy watching, Leroy Sarte. Ayan. And yes, it's been a pleasure having you both here in Germination. Luckily, has been here like many years ago when I was starting Germination. So welcome back. It's nice to have you back. And Victoria, of
Yes.
course. I've been meaning to bring you into the show even before, because you were one of our awardees at One
Yes,
Nation Awards UK. But it's a good opportunity as well because you are representing UK in an international stage for Miss Eco International 2025 in Egypt in a week's time. So it's really been a pleasure having you both, and thank you very much for your time. And Lucky, is there anything that you would like to say or promote or give thanks to? The floor is yours, Lucky.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity that you've given us for people to know that Victoria is going to be competing in Egypt. And yes, we're looking forward for all of you to support her, cheer for her on the coronation night, and obviously from the beginning, on the 8th of April, till the coronation night. And please continue to like and share and watch her YouTube eco video because it's very being in the top 5 or top 10 in the Miss Eco video will really help her to be in the top 20 straight away. So please continue to comment, to share, to subscribe. It will really, it's gonna be a really big help for her to be in the top 20. Also, I would like to invite to let you all know that we'll be having a casting right after we come back from the pageant, win or lose. She's already Miss Eco International UK. So obviously we're going to have a casting and find candidates for our Miss Eco International 2025 United Kingdom, so that we will have someone to represent next year. And I'm also looking for um, aspiring candidate who's also how to call this, who's also interested to join Miss Eco team. So that will be from 16 to 20. Any nationality is welcome. If you can just let me know if you're interested, come to me because I'm still looking for someone to take. I will just pick up for now, and the pageant will be on October 2025. So this coming October. So there's still a lot of preparation. Not like me and Victoria. We only have few months, like about 3 months preparation or less than three months preparation for this. But yeah, we manage. Thank God for that. So anyone who is interested from 16 to 20, please come come forward. Try to contact me because I'm looking for someone that I can represent to the higher stage of pageantry this coming 2025.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our National Director, Eileen Carandang, or otherwise known as Lucky Nilia. Ayan, thank you, thank you. And Victoria. The floor is yours. Anything you would like to say or promote or give thanks to, the floor is yours.
So, firstly, I'd like to say thank you so much for having us here on JhermiNATION. It's an honor, and I've watched your previous live streams, and now I'm here. And I guess following on with what Ate Lucky said, to keep engaging, like, comment, and subscribe with my eco-tourism video. If you just search up on YouTube, Miss Eco International United Kingdom, it should pop up. And a bit behind the point system, one like is 10 points, a comment is 20 points, and a subscription to their page is 50 points. And these points will be added up, and the candidate that has the highest points will automatically secure a place in the top 20. So that's already a massive help, because we're going to be going against 60 countries, which is massive. And yeah, so just any engagements with my eco video. Also, we have our fundraising coming up, which is in 4 days. So
Oh
it's
yes,
Saturday, the 5th of
it's
April,
exciting.
and there are still tickets live. So if you DM either one of us, or message, or Facebook Messenger, or however you'd like to get in contact with us, we can give you more details about the send-off party. And would love to see as much people there before obviously we depart to Egypt, and just to come show your support. There'll be fun, games, entertainment, and everything. So don't you worry, it will be a time to enjoy. And I guess my final remarks would be thank you for everyone that's been supporting me so far, even before Miss Eco International. It all means so much knowing that I have so many people behind my back and showing their love and support. And yeah, let's just keep going, keep supporting, and I hope to make you all proud and to come back with a Miss Eco International crown. Thank you.
Wow, amazing, amazing. I
It
will see you this
it really
Saturday.
um
Saturday, Apo Resto Bar, yeah?
yes,
Apple
Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah, I will be
I
there.
really
I
hope
will
that
see you there.
ev- I really hope that everyone will come, or anyone who is free to come and support Victoria with her send off and fundraising event. Also, always bear in mind, you never know. Victoria is our Miss Eco International United Kingdom. You never know. Maybe when she come back here, she gonna come, and she's even more bigger person. But as I said, thank you very much, Jeremy, for having us here. This is a really good exposure for her, and see you soon when you come back.
Yes, I'll see you. Ate Cora Corsola, hello, pretty Victoria, prayers for you. Ayan, thank you very much.
Thank you
Ate
very
Cora
much.
Corsola. Ayan. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up again for our UK representative for Miss Eco International 2025 this coming April in Egypt, Victoria Repollo English. Ayan. Thank you very much. All the best. See you this coming Saturday. And
Thank
of course, our national director in the UK, Eileen Karandang, or otherwise known as Lucky Nilia. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for both of you. Have a
you.
good evening.
Thank
Bye for
you,
now.
thank you.
Okay. Bye for now.
See you. Bye
See
bye.
you now. Bye. All right. So that's our episode for today here in a Germination live stream show. Okay. So again, I just would like to remind everyone of our upcoming events. Ito na po. Okay, so up next in Germination.
Jumping, it's time to join the chat. Germination's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back.
All right. And let me just show you our upcoming events. Ayan, after our business event last Saturday in Apuresto Bar, here we go. Kantahan, Kainan, Kultura 2025 second Spring Fair event on May 17, 2025 from 11 to 4 p.m. at the Heritage and Arts Bow Center. Ayan, let me just put that in the clicker. And yes, we'll have food stalls, bazaar, live music as well. And this is brought to you by JhermiNATION Digital Media Events and Filipino Tribe. Ayan. So this is only 5 minutes walk from Mile End Tube Station. Ayan, so that's the first one. And then on June 7 will be a debut fashion show by Elms Valdez London, Les Floor, Summer Couture 2025. This will be June 7 from 6 p.m. at the St. John's Church, Hyde Park, ayan, in West London. And on June 15, we have a comedy show with Philippines comedian, actress, singer, host, Giselle Sanchez, Love Out Loud. This is brought to you by Roadshows EU, World Connect Events and Entertainments, Philippine Real Estate Marketing, Professional Healthcare UK, and JhermiNATION Digital Media Events. This will be at St. Boniface Hall in Tooting, Broadway, Southwest London. Ayan po, Giselle Sanchez. For tickets, obviously, you have to get in touch with me. All right. And yeah, so that's it for now. And that's what I always say. Ayan. The quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that you're thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. All right. Bye for now, guys. See you next week.
Tune in, it's time to join the chat. Germination's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back, it's true to fade. Party hard at Germination, stay online. Dance and groove, every good time shine. In this virtual world, we'll unwind. Tune in, it's time to join the chat. Germination's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us because you'll never know, you will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in JhermiNATION, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.